On New Year's Day, Japan's west coast was hammered by a 7.6 magnitude earthquake, leaving behind widespread destruction and a series of aftershocks. One of the places impacted is Buffalo's sister city, Kanazawa.
Now, here to talk more about this is Debbie Konarek, the board liaison for the Japan Culture Center of Western New York. Debbie, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
This has obviously made international news mostly because of the widespread devastation and destruction that has come as a result of the New Year's Day quake and then, of course, all the aftershocks. What can you tell us about what you all have learned about the state of things over there?
Well, I have heard that there is a lot of damage to our cultural sites there, as well as building damage throughout the city, of course. We have the 21st Century Museum, Art Museum, which is similar to our AKG, has lost a lot of artwork onto the floor, as you can imagine, the jostling around. The Kanazawa Castle has a wall around it. That has been damaged. And the streets, of course, are buckled and so forth, so it is hard to get around.
If you can, for those who don't know, tell us a little bit about the connection between Buffalo and Kanazawa, the sister cities.
Well, the sister city idea started with President Eisenhower back in the 50s to reach out to other cities around the world to form friendships and learn from each other. We are Kanazawa's first sister city, starting in 1962, so we are 61 years old now. In fact, last year we celebrated our 60th anniversary with the mayor coming over and meeting Mayor Brown and doing a ceremony. So we have cultural exchanges. They come and visit us, we come and visit them, and we do cultural things here in Buffalo. At the Cherry Blossom Festival, we have Japan Culture Day in November, and we display various things. For example, Kanazawa is famous for its gold. Gold leaf. We have a gold leaf craft that we do. So there are many things that we introduce to Western New York.
It is such an interesting relationship that now is in beyond 60 years, and all the positive things that have come from this relationship. Of course, our gardens and that area right there around Hoyt Lake and Delaware Park and all of that, so beautiful. We benefit so much from that. But beyond that, inside the building, all the culture. Those are all the positive things that come as a result of this relationship. Yes. What happens when bad things happen to your sister city? Were people reaching out from our local cultural center immediately on New Year's Day? And how does that relationship work?
Yes. Interestingly, a lot of people were out of town visiting relatives for New Year's, so it was difficult to contact people. But we did get through and found that everybody we know that is involved with our sister city are fine.
Good.
But obviously many other people are not.
If people are watching at home, maybe they want to help the sister city or maybe get involved with the Japan Culture Center, how can they do so?
Yes, we have set up a funding site. It's on giveabutter.com/noto-quake. Noto is the name of the peninsula where Kanazawa is located. So that's giveabutter.com/noto-quake. If you're interested in our Japan Culture Center, we are at Japan Western New York or japanwny.org. You can look us up there and find out some information.
Do you all have any events that are coming up, or are you doing anything specific, maybe as a relief event or something to help the people of our sister city, or is there anything that people can do if they want to do that?
We haven't started anything yet. We do have other groups in Buffalo. The Japan group of Buffalo might do something. I don't know. But it's so early in the game here. So.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Well, unfortunately, that is all the time we have this afternoon. Debbie, thank you so much for coming in and joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.